Welcome, families. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamli and you are very welcome. Thank you so much. This video is about Burkina Faso. Once again, yes, today we are in Burkina Faso and maybe Mali as well. So I was listening to this video and I was shaking my head. And like I do always, I went to the comment section and it was on fire. So I said, let me share this video with my family. What is going on with Burkina Faso and America? They are back again in the name of helping Burkina Faso, the humanitarianists. Yes, that's how the comment section is. They are saying, are you not tired? We said we don't want you. We don't want you to come back. What are you doing? But the minister, the Burkina Faso minister, is always quiet. The last video I showed with the Belgium delegate, he was so quiet and the body language tells you a lot. But I said, well, our president said that what goes on behind the scene is different from the photo opportunity that we see on the screen. So I was just imagining, my imagination took me wild. And this was so luckily I came across another video that also, because he doesn't normally talk at the end. They took the picture and the delegate will speak. The rest is written and people are irritated. Why can't he speak or tell us his mind? But we all, under the comment section, but somebody, BFI or BF1, has translated what he really says. Um, it's so funny. Please, let's listen to the America delegate and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
My second arrival here in Burkina Faso. Conclusions among you. I was here, 2006, 2009, and I worked with many in the press and in civil society as director of the American Cultural Center. I wanted to come back here to Burkina Faso because the Burkinabe people really touched my heart. I know the spirit of the Burkinabe people. I know this era. There are many challenges here. With the Prime Minister, I talked about the current situation here in the country and how the United States can help accompany the Burkinabe people to combat these challenges, especially on the fight against terrorism. Yes, it's true that the situation has changed a lot, but the United States has never abandoned the people of Burkina Faso. In fact, at this time, we're delivering a bit of assistance in
Oh,
projects with
dear.
civil security forces. To combat terrorism has to the amount of $16 million per year, and we continue to. The United States is the largest donor of humanitarian aid to Burkinabe, who have been really affected
I'm not going to react a lot about this video, but I will go to the comment section on different platform and take various comments and share with you. So please, I'll continue that video. Don't worry, I'll continue it. One said, we don't want you anymore, madam. Back home, okay? 19 likes. And one says, and soon the human rights bell will ring. I guess this person says, and I agree with that person. Why he says or she says that is, that's how they come. She has been there a long time. She was with the media, she was with humanitarian, and then she went back. And Burkina Faso was on her heart. And that's why she came back to help. Oh dear. The 15 years that she has been there, I don't know what she has done for Burkina Faso or what they have taken out. But let me not react. Let's just go to the comment section. The American ambassador wish exchange of what do you believe the Americans? Okay. So one says low, that's how they fatted Gaddafi. I did see this comment previously, but that was what it was going on in my mind 2 days ago or so. I was somewhere, that's why I wasn't here. and I couldn't make or react on this video. But when I was listening, that was what is going on in my mind about Gaddafi. Let me say that again. Lo, that's how they flattered Gaddafi to put him to sleep and finish him afterwards. That was what I was thinking. I repeated that 3 times. When I saw a woman, one of our leaders is normally, yeah, PLO Lumumba, normally they use women to come and convince our leaders. I don't think they can do that in the Sahel region. No, they won't, because they can see through whether man or woman. But yeah, when it comes to Gaddafi, they know it. So they know what they are doing. They will deal with them. And even though we all think about that, they will come like everything is normal. Who will sack you from their house? And then later you come back and say, oh, okay, you have sacked me from your house. I'm okay. I'm back to help you build your house. Who will do that? Who does that? Unless there's something unfinished business that you have there that you want to this time finish it. That's the only reason why you come with brave face and say, okay, I'm coming to help you, even though you sack me. That's the only reason. Okay, so we should put Gaddafi's one at the back of our mind. That's another video that I'll come with the current situation going on in America. I've been thinking about that a lot, and that will be another video. Very difficult speech to listen to when you know the story. Yes.
and who unfortunately have lost family members or their home or field, and so the United States. With the other partners of the international community, we're going to stand side by side with Burkina Faso. At this time, I'm listening to the government. I'm meeting with specialists, government members. I'm listening, I'm learning, because a lot has changed over the last 15 years, as you've seen. I'm going to listen to the people of Burkina Faso too. What they want from the United States. How can we accompany you in this struggle and also for the sustainable development of this beautiful country? Well, the United States is a true friend to the people of Burkina Faso. We're looking for the same things you are. We would like to have a Burkina Faso that is strong, independent and stable. This is our you, and I believe we share the same visions for this goal. As he had with the new diplomats
Nice.
still at the Prime Minister's office, the Prime Minister remained objective, appreciating the United States' contributions to the fight against.
Yes, now that they are not in, they want to help. Burkina Faso is one of their best partners. How can that be? Because Burkina Faso is close to Russia and you do not like Russia. So how can you be the best partner, Madame Duan? One of the comments is that be welcome, but stay distant from our captain. Otherwise, the day you put your mouth in just one of these decisions, then you will face us. We will have pity on no one. That's warning, sending to them. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But like I was saying, the prime minister speech was in written and it was interpreted. So let me pray that for you, what he think or what they discuss behind the scene. Remember, the president Ibrahim said that they don't allow them to get the ammunition that they need to fight the terrorists, and yet they are taking their resources from them. So he is going to remove all the permits that allows them to take from them and not give to them. So I'm a bit suspicious. That's why they are all lining up, coming one by one. Even though their army is not there, they are still coming. And they are coming to find a loophole, like our brother or sister said about Gaddafi. By law, you cannot prevent anyone from coming to your country Haven't seen any country in the world that prevent that. So they will come, but they should be very, very careful how close they are to them. Please, let's listen to that and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Humanitarian action and development. The head of government continues. Confronted by Joey Lorkett, when the American diplomat raises the issue of good governance and reform projects, Mr. Kelim de Tambela insists that good governance is based on living people. A clear poet, and as a reminder, he adds that Burkina Faso's priority is the fight against terrorism. And after that, other things can follow. Dr. Kelim supports his request by citing the example of war machines ordered from Brazil, operating with parts manufactured under U.S. license that the U.S., he claims, refused to authorize for delivery. If these devices were usable, we could have saved lives. It's in difficulties that you recognize true friends, he says, before pointing out that most of the social crises experienced by African countries are linked to the fact that they live in reality. We have a history, an endogenous culture and a culture brought by colonization that is not our own, which creates cultural clashes.
One last comment I want to read for you. Is an ambassador who seeks to know how to help a country a job. They have to chase away. She's a spy. Burkina Faso is no longer looking for aid for development. Left, left the country, like leave the country. I'm Congolese. I love this beautiful country, which no longer depends on anyone. Love, 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 love. Come and steal from us in Congo, not in Burkina Faso. Yes, because Congo, I said it in one of my videos, they don't have a strong leader to stand. They are sleeping in the tent, and these people came and take, and they are coming in the name of helping them.
We have a history, an endogenous culture and a culture brought by colonization that is not our own, which creates cultural clashes. We want to see how we can adapt to our own culture while drawing inspiration from other cultures. The ambassador of the United States of America, Joey Lockett, was equally formal, declaring that we want the same thing as you, a strong, independent and stable Burkina Faso. That's our goal and we share the same vision for this country, she maintained.
Really? Is that what they want for Burkina Faso? Is that what they want for the Alliance of Sahel? They want strong, independent country. Really? Wow. That's very nice of America to do that, to offer their help after they have been, sent to pack their things and leave. Now they are back to help. That's very nice and kind of them. Yes. Please, let's move on to Mali. I'll make this one short. UN has also visited Mali. They are visiting them one by one in the name of helping them. She said that they are visiting 6 countries to help them. Let's listen to that and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your.
To visit the sub-region. In particular, we are going to visit 6 countries in Mali. We are therefore very reassured to know that the United Nations and Mali continue to interact, to exchange ideas in the context of the country's development. Even if the threatening mission has come to an end, we will continue to work with the government of Mali to consolidate the exchanges and relations that exist between the United Nations and the government of the Republic of Mali. As you are well aware, even if Mali is going through a crisis situation, we also know that it's very important for us, as the United Nations, to invest in development, particularly in the development of young people. As you know, 60 to 70% of the population is made up of young people, and so there are sectors that we have identified, notably food security and agriculture, in order to be able to create jobs. Keeping young people on the spot, who will be able to find work in their field, in their economic right. 2 specific assets MAHMOUDARA.
Yes. Families, thank you so, so much for your time, for being with me for this long. Thank you. What do you think? Please leave your comments under the comment section because a lot of people will come and read them, just like I've read some people's one, their opinion about America, UN. We know they are all the same people coming to help. Belgium was there few days or weeks, days ago, to help as well. Um, what do you think? Let me leave you here. Thank you so much. My returning subscribers, my new ones, those who are passing by. God bless you all. Please consider subscribing if you are new here to support your mom, your auntie, or your sister. God bless you. If anything come my way, I will come here and share with you. See you soon. Bye bye.